Welcome to your weekday cup of the word. We're in John chapter 13, and John 13 can all be summed up, the theme of it, in its first verse, and that Jesus knew where he was going, he knew what he had to do, and he loved his own even to the end. We're going to see that love of his disciples in the taking the Lord's Supper, and before that, the washing of the feet. Where he loved them enough to be a servant and to teach them that they needed to be servants too. They needed to be the kind of people who would serve others, just as Jesus washed their feet. We're going to see his love of his own in so much as he hurts over Judas, whom he knows will betray him. It causes him deep pain, even as he points out to Judas over and over again, I know what you're going to do. You see his attempts to get him to repent, to change his ways. Of course, it doesn't work. Judas eventually, even though he knows that Jesus knows, will betray him. And Jesus will be left to take the Lord's Supper with the rest of the apostles. He will also point out that he's going somewhere that they can't follow. And Peter will say, wait a second, why can't I go where you will follow? And Jesus will tell him, but you're willing to lay your life down for me? You're saying you'll do that? Well, let me tell you, you're going to deny me 3 times. So he not only points out Judas's betrayal, but he also points out Peter's denial as well. Jesus was very much aware of what his apostles would or wouldn't do on his behalf, and he loved them. He loved them to the end. That's your Daily Cup. That's John 13, and we'll see you next week.